The early 1970s found the mayors of the nation's largest cities in a fight with their state governments over financial assistance. Federal money meant for cities was not getting through the state bureaucracies. Does that sound familiar? Money was needed directly from the federal government. President Nixon had in fact endorsed the principle of general revenue sharing as a part of his new federalism, but things were moving slowly through Congress. The new mayor of New York City, John Lindsay, decided that action needed to be taken. He was determined to put together a group of big city mayors to publicize the urban crisis on a national scale. Conference President, Philadelphia Mayor James Tate, appointed Mayor Lindsay as chairman of a legislative action committee, which was composed of 16 big city mayors, including such names as Richard J. Daley of Chicago, Kevin White of Boston, Henry Meyer of Milwaukee, Moon Landrieu of New Orleans, and Norman Netter of San Jose. This group of mayors took the story of cities on the road. Over an 18-month period, they would visit one of their member cities to see how federal aid had been used and to meet over lunch with the community's leadership in business, labor, and media. Mayor Lindsay would act as the show's director, with each mayor rising to tell in 1.5 minutes the conditions of his city. I served as secretary for this group. There was one constant in these monthly productions, each open with the call for the enactment of general revenue sharing. Then the mayors would swing into the theme for the day, be it housing, unemployment, education, crime, transportation, or drugs. From time to time, the Legislative Action Committee would gather in Washington to testify before Congress or meet with Senate and House leaders. Each gathering drew national and media attention. The New York Times reported, quote, "As a group, nothing is more persuasive than a group of 16 mayors. Nurtured on adversity, they are thorough and believable," unquote. The mayors worked with Congress to develop a general revenue sharing formula that would win over congressional support. And in 1972, the General Revenue Sharing Act was signed into law by President Nixon. Revenue sharing was to last 14 years. The major accomplishment of the Legislative Action Committee was the reaffirmation of the right of cities to participate directly with the federal government in the sharing of revenues and authority. This principle still continues with us today. The defining moment is how a very articulate, bipartisan band of mayors could bond and take their message to the national media and capture the support of all cities, big and small, that gathered the political support, a message to Congress that tax dollars sent by cities to Washington should be sent back to help our cities.